Hey y'all, it's Amora from morewithamora.com, and I'm going to do my beets and cucumber. So I just bought this green juice, and it was a little more bitter than usual. I thought maybe it was just a bitter orange, but now I'm feeling kind of all up in here. So we'll see what happens. Pero like I have my beets here for me and you to look at me. Of course, I have my 2 candles. I stay with candles, okay? I do candle work for clients. I do candle work for myself. It was the new moon every time. Actually, one of these, not this one, one of the other ones is for when I'm on Manifest and Chill. Because a lot of times I always, like right now I don't have one lit. But most of the time I have a candle lit for y'all because, like I said, we're doing energy work. And that helps with the portals into the energy realms. How y'all doing? Welcome Megan and Barbara. Emmanuel, hola. Michelle, hello. I see y'all coming in. Hello, Laura. Hello, Makini. Hello. All right, so let's start with you with the manifestation. Oh, I did my nails finally. They're pink. I polished them. They've been done. They've been looking cute. They just didn't have no color. And now I kind of miss the white color. Like, I like that white, the natural. Oh. Y'all, so much. So, we're in Venus retrograde. I would like to invite you. This is for men and women. On Fridays, for the rest of Venus retrograde, which is until June 24th, we will be meeting together at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, because right now is a time where Venus, did I say Mercury? Venus in retrograde has a lot of heart stuff happening, a lot of cords being cut, a lot of contracts coming up for renewal. And now is the time that you can either break these cycles or you're signing contracts to continue them. And it will be more difficult to get out of the new contract or the renewed contract if it's not what you want. So now's the time, if you're asking the spirit realm for anything, ask for strength to get you out of that which no longer serves your highest good. You heard me? Do you heard me? Thank you, Laura. She says she loves the chrome. Hello. Let's see. Brandon, hey. Barbara says, hola. I hear some singing. Was I singing? Michelle said, I thought of you the other day. A girl walked into the spa with the word sandbox on her t-shirt. She said it was her boyfriend's company name. Why did that make you think of me? Now I want to know. Hello, Sophia and Whitney. Hola. It said my connection was poor. So yes, what was I just saying? Oh, Fridays. So you can go to morewithamora.com/Venus, and it's just $15 to join us, and we meet on Fridays. And yeah, it's an intimate group where we talk about what it is that the archetypical energy is bringing into our space, but then also what you're dealing with. So we have some gals that are working on fertility. We have some gals, because again, Venus is all about beauty, sex, love, fertility. Okay? So some gals are working on fertility. Some gals are working on heartbreak. Some gals are working on family shit. Some gals are working on releasing exes. Contracts are coming up. Like, I talk about my stuff as well. Last Friday, everyone just got a reading, personal readings. I mean, that wasn't all we did. We were on for like almost 2 hours. And so I want to invite you. You're more than welcome. It's $15, and you can go to morewithamora.com/Venus. Then, of course, next week on Friday morning, think it's Friday morning, we will be doing our monthly past life regression, which is quantum healing work. We are taking you out of the physical realm and going into the subconscious mind using, of course, visualization, but also using my energetic tactics to get you out of your own way so you can go deeper within. So if you are tapping into shadow work, this is a great way to do it, because shadows don't like me too much. So they move out of the way and they allow your light to come through. Because, y'all, I know the shadows. I know them by name. We used to kick it real tough, okay? I used to choose the shadows over the light. And now they're like, here she go. She thinks she better than us and everything. Maybe not better, but the shadows just are not welcome over in my space no more. And apparently this has been part of my gift for quite some time, even before I knew it. And the way I know this now is men that I would date, one of the ways I know, men that I would date, they could never sleep literally unless I was in their presence. Soon as I come in their house, they start to feel better, things start to go away, they can sleep. When they tell me the stuff they drink, like, last guy, this wasn't even that long ago, he would just wake up screaming. And it's like, you're good, dude, they got to go. And then, they leave, y'all. Anyway, so that is what we will be doing. You won't be screaming in your past life regressions, but they will, ancestors, beings of love and light will be there to assist you in letting go of the stuff that you may have been even subconsciously too afraid to take care of. So again, when I do it, we're not looking at it, unless you ask to see some deep, dark, death, painful trauma stuff, that's not what we do. So come travel with me. That's next week, and you can find that on morewithamora.com/past life. Okay? So that's just the stuff we got going on right now. Hey, Whitney. Hello. That's the stuff we got going on right now. Autumn, what's good? Hey, Boo, Keisha, Jabal, welcome. Hello, brother. He said, hey, ladies, grand rising. What is the plant you have? The plant, like the one I bought, or this is a plant too? I don't know the name of that plant. I don't know, but it's a common house plant. So this oath you can find, again, on my website, morewithamora.com/manifestation. Not sure if it just went out that fast, but print it out. Record it on your phone, listen to it, but you want to get these words in your vibration, because honestly, you need good vibes in your frequency, in your aura. We are creating our reality by the way we think, by the energy we have, by what we are emitting. We send out a signal, we send out a frequency, and that is what we get in return. So if you keep attracting things that you don't like, if you keep attracting people that are nonsense and getting on your last damn nerve, that's because you're attracting them. And it's just something inside. Maybe it's that you haven't created boundaries. Maybe it's that's what they're here to teach you. There's something that you can fix within you that will make them fall away or change. But that's the hard part, looking within. So the oath of manifestation will help you start to raise your vibration so that some things can just fall away without you even having to look at them, okay? Because wellness, alignment, that is your natural state of being. That's the natural state. So what has happened is we've moved away from being natural. We've gotten all kinds of other people's ideas and other people's nonsense in our space, so we can't naturally just be the magically, perfectly people that we're supposed to be. So that's what we're getting back to, okay? And it's different now. Earth has changed now. So things that you couldn't heal from before, you can heal from now. Oh, in my hand, this is a beet. Things that you did not have access to before, you have access to now. Because not only is, if you haven't noticed, consciousness is raising around the collective. So there are now thousands and thousands of people looking for crystals, looking for sage, clearing their energy, going through past life regressions, having what do they call it? Exorcisms. People get freaked out about that, but what do they call it? Enteectomies. When you, like a vasectomy, but an entetectomy. I don't remember. There's a word for it. I don't know how to pronounce it though. But so things are shifting. There is higher frequencies on the planet that you can raise up to, but you've got to do your work, okay? So, of course, Cosmic Kindergarten. I'm so excited. I should have all the flyers and everything out by this week. One day a week we will have magic shows. But what it actually is where we get and we talk about our mysticism. This is going to be the class for mystics. This is going to be the class for people that do need to talk about, we haven't done the oath of manifestation. So let's do that. This oath is done every day with a partner, spoken out loud with tremendous feeling and emphasis. It can be said many times throughout the day, recorded and listened to on your smartphone. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the lives of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. It's my acceptance that makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely, I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have. And I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness. No matter what the appearances are, God, who made the cabbages, is all there is. And I let the God times roll. And so it is. Ashe. Amen. Highest will for all be done again and again and again and again. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to cut up some cabbage. I love the word cabbage. And it's, purple cabbage is so really pretty. I can't remember how I said I was supposed to cut it. I usually cut it. How do I usually cut it? Because I said I was going to cut it the opposite way. Because it's so pretty. Maybe this way. Let's see. I don't think I usually cut it this way. What kind of pretty magic is in here? Show me. I bet you I could read cabbage. That sounded evil. That was funny. Because I feel like I can. There's lines and stuff in here. What kind of messages? Okay, so that looks like a frog about to leap into. What are you about to leap into? All right, so somebody is going to leap into something, and you're not going to think before you jump. And when you don't think before you jump, it's actually going to be okay. Because you're guided by your instinct. So it's okay if you just jump because you're being guided by your instinct. Do some work at night. Like you have night vision. Not like physical night vision, but like you're good seeing things that other people cannot see. So like what's in the dark comes to light type stuff. So you can see maybe someone else will need some probably because you're a healer, because you're watching me, because healers watch me. So that's what it is. step into that, because yes, you are seeing things that people are not seeing. Okay? That's what the cabbage says. That's what the cabbage says, because I see a fox here, and fox have night vision goggles. I see a fish and a frog about to leap. What else do I see? Somebody's gonna buy a Mercedes. That's random. But somebody watching this is gonna get a Mercedes. Maybe you're not gonna buy it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a gift. That would be awesome. But somebody's about to get a Mercedes. I like this. Maybe I should read fruit more often. Ooh, this one has, it looks like a ghost. Are the ancestors, are you in my cabbage? Of course, they're everywhere. They're everywhere! Oh, you guys. Hey, Janae. Y'all talking about, I'll take it. Yes. You know what? I'll take it too. So, yeah, we just did the oath of manifestation. I'm going to put, I like to cut this in fourths because otherwise it tastes too cabbagey. But so you guys, as it pertains to this Venus retrograde, how about yesterday? So no, I've known that I was up for contract upness or renewal. Is this dirty? I feel like I'm not as cool. Did y'all see that? It's because I was working out and my sweat was probably on the screen, making it look a little fuzzy. So I knew that some of my contracts were up for renewal. And so, but like one of these contracts is deep love. Like, right? Unconditional love. Like to the point where I don't even need to, well, see. Anyway. So yesterday, I'm asking like, how am I doing with this damn contract? Because I'm ready to be out. Like I'm ready for newness. I'm ready for like upgrades. Where am I with it? So as I'm reading my cards, I have my sage shell. So, you know, Venus is what? Every photo of Venus is her coming out of the ocean. She has her shell. She's inside of a shell. That's Venus. Venus is that water energy, that Otrun energy, that water energy, that who else? Lakshmi energy, that elephant water energy, family. Anyway, back to the shells. So I go to reach for a different deck of cards. My shell, who I had just saged with, falls directly, because my crystal bowl was where I was using it, because I sit on the floor and I use my crystal bowl. My my oyster shell, because that's what I use, big oyster shell. Is it down here? No. My big oyster shell fell directly, and my bowl is only 8 inches around. My shell is probably about 6.5 or 7. It fell directly into my heart chakra crystal healing sound bowl. I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, that's, it made a big noise. And I was like, no, what happened? How about it cracked my heart chakra crystal sound bowl? It didn't just crack a regular crystal. Could have cracked my rose quartz. Because, when crystals break, when crystals crack, that's a release of energy. And you have to know what it means for you. For me, I know my heart chakra, it broke the contract. Whatever cords that were connected, the work that I've been doing has actually broken. I'm like, yes, baby, yes. When I say, and then my cards, I was in such delight. Because to me, that's all the proof I need. Regardless of how I may feel right now, regardless of what may come to my doorstep, no matter what the appearances are, God is all there is. And I'm doing my God work. I'm doing the work to get myself to the God self that I know is watching over me. And you. All of your God selves. And so that, for me, I'm good. Just know that work is really being done. So look for your signs. Look for the things that for you show that you're actually doing the work. If crystals break, like I have a whole thing of, like, let me show you. Oh, that's what I did today. So I went to the beach. I lied just now. I went to the park. I wanted to go to the beach, but I went to the park today. And I gave, every time a crystal of mine breaks, if it's not supposed to be continued to use, because crystals talk to me, so I know. I put them in here, and then I usually take them to the beach and I offer them to the ocean or the cenotes. But since I haven't been able to go, I offer them to the trees or to the ground. And so these are all little crystal, so like selenite pieces that have broken off of my bigger pieces. This was one, actually it was on Manifest and Chill when this one broke. This one was connected at one point. And then this was a crystal that I had. It was one of those, what are they called? Tauruses. And so all my little pieces are in here, because what happens when you have a nervous breakdown? What happens when you crack? Do you want to keep doing work? Are you supposed to get up and go back to work? Or do you need to rest? Do you need to just go back and take a break? So that's how it is with crystals. Some people still believe in using their crystals. I personally like to give my crystals a break and give them back to the earth, because once they have broken, once they have cracked, once something has shifted, that is a mirrored representation of the energy work that you have done. It's done with you. It did what you asked it to do. Why go back to it? It's done. Go give it a break. Go get a new crystal. Go to work. Go work on something else. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Laura said, I found a lapis lazuli in my shoe yesterday. And what did that mean for you? What did that mean for you? What did you do with it? What are you going to do with it? All right, so I'm not going to cut these up yet, because these are going to be for 4 different days. Actually, these are too big. These are too small. So maybe slice a little bit for this to go over here. And for this to go over here. All right. Here we go. All right, so that's it, guys. Let's do the Oath of Manifestation one more time. As I cut my beets. Oh, and I have cucumber I need to do as well. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the lives of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. It's my acceptance that makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever, it smells good, that I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. And I let the God times roll. And so it is. Ache, amen, highest will, for all be done again and again and again and again. Yes, Yes. All right, I need to go to the health food store. And I need to get a new blender. My blender broke. I have my juicer, but not a blender. All right, guys. So that's it. Be careful of what your heart is doing. Don't let nobody take you out of your space, because just know it's not just you. The whole cosmos is doing stuff right now. And what you want to do is keep your nose clean. What are y'all apologizing so for? So sorry for what? I'm so confused. So Laura, no, you don't have to look into anything. You look into your heart. You ask the crystal what it came to show you. Why would I find a crystal in my shoe? You don't have to look into anything. The answers are not going to be online. Now's the time where you have to find the answers from within. All right, that's it. Holla at me on the flip side. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Besos.